Take a look at this channel. Instead of even going to the most popular section, just check out their recent uploads. One video from just 6 days ago already has over 100,000 views. The next one is sitting at around 200,000. And the one before that, almost 900,000 views. And if you scroll through, you'll notice something crazy. There's barely any video with low views. Almost every single upload performs really well. Now compare that to most channels, where some videos do great and others barely get any views. But here, everything is consistently blowing up. And the reason isn't luck. The real reason is simple. This niche still has very low competition, and people genuinely enjoy watching this kind of content. Think about it. If you saw a video showing what your city looked like 100 years ago, wouldn't you click on it? Of course you would. That's exactly why these videos perform so well. A lot of the audience is usually 30 plus because they love this kind of nostalgic content. And the best part? You can create these videos using AI tools. And it's actually pretty easy. You can even use free tools, so there's no need to spend money. Right now, this content is trending. So if you start now, you have a big opportunity to grow your channel. But if you wait, the competition will increase and it'll be harder to stand out. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to create these videos step by step, so make sure you watch till the end. Alright, now I'm going to show you everything step by step. Just stay with me and watch carefully. If we want to make a high-quality video, we're going to need help from a few AI tools. The first one we'll use is ChatGPT. If you don't already have an account, just go ahead and create one. It only takes a couple minutes. Once you're inside, I'm going to write a simple prompt. In that prompt, I tell ChatGPT something very specific. I'm going to give you 3 long video scripts. I want you to carefully study them, understand the style, the structure, the storytelling, the pacing, everything. Then I want you to give me 10 new video ideas that are similar in style. After that, I'll pick one idea and you'll write a 1-minute script on that topic. Now, if you want, you can ask it to write a 5-minute or even a 10-minute script. I'm choosing 1 minute just to show you an example of how these historical style videos are created. As soon as I send that prompt, ChatGPT understands and asks me to provide the scripts. The 3 scripts you're seeing here, I'll upload them as a PDF in the description so you can download them directly. I recommend you use the same scripts so ChatGPT understands exactly what kind of video you're trying to create. So what I'll do is copy the first script and paste it in. Then I'll copy the second script and paste that in. Then I'll do the same thing with the third one. Once all 3 scripts are added, I just hit send. Now ChatGPT has enough context. It understands what kind of video we're trying to make, what the tone should be like, how the storytelling flows. It analyzes everything. Out of the 10 ideas it gives me, I'll choose the one I like the most. Let's say I pick this one. I copy it, paste it back in, and ask ChatGPT to write a full 1-minute script on that idea. Now, here's something very important. Once you get the script, don't just copy and paste it into your video. Read it carefully. Understand it. If there's any mistake or anything that feels off, fix it. Yes, ChatGPT can write a good script, but an AI-written script will still feel like AI if you don't personalize it. The real magic happens when you use AI as a reference and then rewrite parts in your own style. That's when your videos start performing better. That's when they feel authentic. Otherwise, if you just upload it without modifying it, your videos might get stuck at 10 or 15 views. Now that our story is ready, we need visuals. For that, I'll show you this channel. The link will be in the description, or you can just search for it directly. What we're going to do is open any one of their videos and take a few screenshots for reference. We're not copying them, we're studying the style. Take screenshots from different parts of the video, different angles, lighting styles, character positioning, environments. You don't need too many. Around 8 to 10 screenshots are more than enough. And by the way, I always try to teach everything in full detail. If I make a mistake, I even show that in the video so you can learn from it and avoid repeating it yourself. So if you're finding value here, make sure you're subscribed. Now, after collecting all those images, we go back to ChatGPT. We upload all those images. Then I write a small, clear prompt. You can copy this if you want. Basically, I tell ChatGPT, analyze the style of these images carefully. Study the composition, lighting, color tone, and overall vibe. Based on the story we just created, write detailed image generation prompts in a similar style. And I also explain one more important thing. I tell ChatGPT that I'll be turning these images into short video clips that are around 5 to 6 seconds. So, the prompts should be structured in a way that each scene logically fits into a 5 to 6 second segment. And I clearly mention, write one prompt per scene for the entire story. Keep in mind that one prompt equals one 6-second visual. Don't generate too many scenes and don't generate too few. That way, everything stays perfectly balanced. Now, there are two ways to do this. First, you can let ChatGPT automatically generate prompts for every scene in your story. Or second, you can think of specific scenes yourself, describe them in your own words, and ask ChatGPT to turn your idea into a detailed, professional image generation prompt. Both methods work. It just depends on how much creative control you want. And that's how you structure your entire video, from script to visuals, using AI the right way. All right, now watch this carefully. Once we hit the submit button, within a few seconds, you'll see that ChatGPT fully understands what we explained. It analyzes everything and then generates detailed prompts for every single scene. Each prompt is structured for around 6 to 7 seconds of screen time. And if you look closely, it usually gives around 9 to 10 scene prompts. Why? Because if each clip is 6 to 7 seconds long, that naturally adds up to about 1 full minute, exactly what we asked for. So it clearly understood our instructions. And if you read the prompts, you'll notice they're very detailed. Lighting, mood, character placement, environment, everything is clearly described. Now we take the first prompt and copy it. To generate images, there are a lot of free tools available online, but let's start with Google AI Studio. If you don't have an account, just create one. Once you're inside, you'll see a model selection option. We'll choose the Nano Banana model because most of the advanced models are paid. Then set the aspect ratio to 16:9 since we're making the YouTube video. Now paste the prompt and click Generate. And just like that, you can see the image it creates. It matches our prompt perfectly. The style, the mood, everything looks on point. You can repeat the same process for the second prompt. Copy it, paste it, generate, and again, the image matches the style we described. Now, honestly, these results are already really good. But if you want even better quality, you can use Nano Banana Pro, which is usually paid inside Google AI Studio. However, if you go to the Flow website, it actually allows you to use Nano Banana Pro there. Just create an account, start a new project, and you'll see some settings at the bottom. Select Image Mode. Choose how many generations you want, let's say 4 generations per prompt. And you'll see that Nano Banana Pro is selected as the model. One more thing. If you search on YouTube, sometimes there are limited time offers where you can get Flow Plus for free and generate unlimited images using Nano Banana Pro. So definitely look that up. Now paste the same prompt here and hit submit. You'll notice the image quality is even better, sharper, more cinematic, more unique. Personally, I really like the output. Repeat the same process for the rest of the prompts. Now here's an important tip. If the tool generates 4 images and only one of them looks perfect, keep that one and delete the rest, because these tools often use your previous generations as reference. If you keep unnecessary images, it may start generating similar looking visuals again and again. So clean up the ones you don't need. That way your results stay fresh and more accurate. As you can see, once we go through all the prompts one by one, we'll have all our images ready. And while the images are generating, if you're getting value from this, make sure to like the video. And if you see that little hype button near the comment, tap that too. It really helps the channel. Now comes the most important part. We have the images, but how do we turn them into videos? There are many websites that allow you to convert images into short AI-generated video clips. Some of them offer free credits for a limited time. You can search on YouTube and find different options, or you can use the one I'm showing here. At the end of the day, the tool doesn't matter. The method matters. Now, before generating the video, we need proper video prompts. So we go back to ChatGPT and explain clearly. We've already generated the images. Now we want to convert them into videos. For each scene you previously created, generate a detailed video prompt that matches the story perfectly. If there's dialogue, include it. Add camera movement, motion details, facial expressions, everything. You can copy the exact prompt I used. As soon as we hit submit, ChatGPT generates detailed video prompts for every single scene, matching the same number of image prompts it created earlier. Now we copy the first video prompt. We go back to Flow, click on the first image we generated, click the three dots at the top, select Animate, then switch from image generation to video generation. Important. If you're using free credits, only select one video generation. If you choose more, your credits will run out quickly. For the video model, select VO 3.1 Fast. Keep the rest of the settings similar to what I'm using. If you're using a different platform, just adjust the settings according to that tool. And that's how you convert each image into a cinematic 5 to 6 second AI video clip, step by step, until your entire 1-minute video is complete. All right. Now let's finish this the right way. So once we paste the video prompt, the image is already selected. The moment we hit submit, it immediately starts generating the video. Within a few seconds, the clip is ready. And just look at that. It looks clean, cinematic, smooth, no glitches, no weird distortions. Everything is placed properly. The motion feels natural. The lighting matches. It honestly looks amazing. Now, even after that, if you still want to adjust something, you can. All you have to do is edit the prompt. Just explain in simple language what you want to change. Maybe you want slower camera movement. Maybe you want stronger facial expressions. Maybe you want darker lighting. Just write it clearly and hit submit again. The tool will fix it for you. If you want to extend a clip, there's already an extend option below. Just write what happens next in the scene and it'll continue the video smoothly. Now we repeat the same process for the second scene. Go back to ChatGPT, copy the second video prompt, come back here, paste it, hit submit. Within moments, the second clip is ready too. And if there's ever a glitch or something doesn't look right, don't panic. Just explain the issue clearly in basic language. These tools are advanced enough to understand what you mean and correct it. So step by step, this is how you generate every single scene and prepare everything perfectly. And yes, if you want a character to speak a specific dialogue, you can write that directly inside the video prompt. The tool will handle it. Now, one by one, generate all the videos and save them. At this point, we have the script, the images, the videos, but we're still missing one thing: the voiceover. So now we go back to the script we originally wrote. Copy the parts where you need narration. Anywhere a character already speaks inside the video, you don't need extra voiceover there. But wherever narration is required, keep that text ready. To convert it into voice, we'll use 11 Labs. Once you're on the website, click on Text to Speech. Paste your script into the text box. They usually allow around 10 minutes of free audio generation per month. Then select a voice that matches your story's vibe. If it's historical, choose something deep and serious. If it's energetic, pick something more expressive. After that, just hit generate and your voiceover will be ready. Now we have everything we need. Next comes editing. Whether you're using a laptop, PC, or even a mobile phone, it doesn't matter anymore. Phones are powerful now. The process stays the same. I personally use Wondershare Filmora on my computer, but you can use any editing software you're comfortable with. First, import all your video clips, your voiceover audio. Then match everything according to the story. Go scene by scene. Where a character is speaking inside the video, make sure the background narration is muted there. Adjust timing properly. If a clip feels too short for the voiceover, slow it down slightly. If it feels too long, speed it up a little. You'll need to use your brain here. Basic editing knowledge is important if you genuinely want to grow on YouTube or earn from it. After aligning everything, start adding background music, sound effects, visual effects, filters, color grading. If you're making historical videos, there are plenty of cinematic filters and effects you can use to make the scenes feel dramatic and immersive. The more effort you put into editing, the better your final video will look. Creativity is what separates average content from viral content. I personally use color filters and cinematic adjustments to enhance the mood, but that part depends on your style. And that's it. Once everything looks clean and polished, export your video in high quality and upload it. And if you're curious about how much my Faceless channel is earning, go check out that video next.